Dear friends, have you ever stared death in the face and felt God's hand shield you? I'm Pastor Miguel from Colombia. Gunmen stormed my church, saw my face, and fired a bullet to silence me. It never touched me. I fell, fainted, but woke healthier than ever. Dogs trapped those robbers till police came. This story of God's miracle will grip your heart and lift your soul. Stay with me to see his power. Comment God is the greatest and will forever be. Hit play, this will change you. I am Pastor Miguel, a humble servant of God in a small town in Colombia. My church was my sanctuary, a wooden haven where souls found peace. In 2025, darkness came. It was Sunday evening. Our congregation sang hymns, voices rising to heaven. I stood at the pulpit, my Bible open, heart full. Then the doors crashed open. 5 gunmen, masked, burst in. Their guns gleamed under candlelight. My people screamed. My heart stopped. Dear friends, fear can choke you, but faith holds you. The gunmen shouted, "Everyone out!" Chairs fell. Children cried. My flock ran, leaving me alone. One gunman's mask slipped. I saw his face, scarred, angry. He saw me see him. His eyes narrowed. "You're dead," he hissed, raising his gun. I clutched my cross necklace, praying, "Lord, protect me." My wife, Sophia, was gone with the others. I stood firm. God was with me. The gunman yelled at his men. They grabbed hymnals, offering plates, anything of value. I felt helpless, but not hopeless. I thought of my life, my daughter's smile, Sophia's prayers, the souls I'd led to Christ. Was this my end? The gunman with the scarred face pointed his pistol at my chest. "You saw me," he said. I closed my eyes. "Jesus, I'm yours," I whispered. Friends, when death stares at you, God's voice is louder. The gunman pulled the trigger. I heard the shot. My body fell. Darkness took me, but God wasn't done. Stay with me. His miracle was coming. The gunshot echoed in my ears as I fell. My body hit the wooden floor. Pain surged, then nothing. I fainted, lost in darkness. I thought I was dead, but something held me. A warmth, a presence. Dear friends, when you're in God's hands, even death can't claim you. I don't know how long I lay there. Seconds? Minutes? My church was silent, the gunman gone. My heart should have stopped. It didn't. I woke to chaos. Outside, dogs barked wild, fierce. I heard shouts, not my people's but the gunman's. I tried to move. No pain, no blood. I touched my chest. Nothing. The bullet never touched me. I sat up, trembling. My cross necklace was warm, like it held God's fire. I whispered, "Lord, you saved me." Friends, have you ever felt a miracle? I did. My body felt strong, stronger than ever. I stood, my legs steady, my heart racing with awe. I looked around. The church was empty. Hymnals scattered. The altar cross stood tall. I ran to the window. Outside, in the moonlit street, dogs, strays we fed, circled the gunmen. They growled, snapping. The robbers swung their guns, but the dogs were fearless. I heard sirens. Police were coming. God wasn't just saving me. He was stopping evil. My eyes filled with tears. I fell to my knees, praising him. The bullet failed. God didn't. I stood at the church window, heart pounding. The dogs, our town strays, fed by my congregation, had trapped the gunman. 5 men, once so fierce, cowered in the street. The scarred-faced leader swung his gun, shouting. A dog lunged, biting his sleeve. He screamed, "Dear friends, God uses even dogs to bring justice." Sirens grew louder. Red and blue lights flashed. The police were close. I prayed, "Lord, your will be done." I stepped outside. The night air was cool. My body felt alive, like I'd been reborn. No wounds, no weakness. I was healthier than ever. The dogs didn't turn on me. They knew me. One, a mangy what we called Lobo, wagged his tail. I smiled. God's army wasn't just angels. It was these creatures. The gunman saw me. The scarred one yelled, "You're alive?" I nodded. "God spared me," I said. His face twisted. He tried to run. The dogs blocked him. Police cars screeched to a stop. Officers jumped out, guns drawn. "Drop your weapons," they shouted. The gunman obeyed, hands up. The dogs backed off, still growling. I watched, tears streaming. Friends, when God protects you, evil falls. The police cuffed the men. The scarred one stared at me, eyes wide. I felt no hate, only pity. God saved me, but he was working on them too. I went back inside, knelt at the altar, and thanked him. My life was his dot. I knelt in my church, the altar cross glowing under candlelight. My body was whole, no bullet mark, no pain. I felt stronger than ever, like God poured new life into me. Dear friends, miracles aren't just stories, they're real. I touched my chest again. Nothing. The bullet should have killed me. It didn't. I wept, not from fear but awe. Lord, why me? I asked. His answer was peace. Sophia ran in, her face pale. Miguel, she cried, hugging me. We thought you were dead. I held her tight. God saved me, I whispered. My congregation returned, eyes wide. They saw the scattered hymnals, the untouched cross. I told them everything. The gunman, the shot, the dogs, the miracle. They gasped, some crying, others praising God. My daughter, Anna, clung to me. Papa, you're okay, she said. I nodded, tears falling. Friends, God's love holds families together. We prayed as a church. Voices rose, stronger than before. I felt his presence like a warm wind. The town buzzed with the news. Pastor Miguel lived, they said. People came to see me, even those who never entered our church. They asked how. I pointed to the cross. Jesus, I said. Some nodded. Others left. But seeds were planted. Friends, when God moves, hearts listen. I knew my mission wasn't over. It was just beginning. The next Sunday, my church was full. People stood in the aisles. Some were strangers. The story of the bullets spread like fire. I stood at the pulpit, my Bible open. My voice was strong, my heart stronger. God spared me, I said. Not because I'm special, but because he's merciful. I told them about the gunmen, the dogs, the miracle. Eyes glistened, hands raised in worship. Dear friends, when God shows his power, faith grows. A man came forward, Juan, a farmer. He'd mocked our church before. I saw the dogs, he said. I believe now. He knelt, praying to Jesus. Others followed. 5 souls gave their lives to Christ that day. Sophia cried, holding my hand. Anna sang hymns, her voice clear. The town was changing. The gunmen were in jail, but their story wasn't over. I visited them. The scarred one, Diego, looked at me. Why are you here? He asked. Because God loves you, I said. He looked away, but I saw tears. People whispered about miracles. A sick woman I prayed for walked again. A boy's fever broke. Friends, God's hand was on us. My health was perfect. No aches, no scars. I felt young again. I preached every day, not just Sundays. The church grew. Some still hated us, but many came curious. God was working. I thanked him every night. My life was proof of his love. Today, I am Pastor Miguel, but not the man I was. I faced death and found life. Gunmen tried to kill me. A bullet should have ended me. It didn't. God stopped it. Dogs trapped the robbers. I woke, not just alive, but healthier than ever. Dear friends, God's miracles are real. I stand as proof. My church is alive, my town is changing, and my heart is his. I visit Diego in jail. He listens now. Why didn't you die? He asks. I smile. Jesus, I say. He's close to faith. I pray for him. My congregation grows. Juan, the farmer, preaches with me. Sophia leads prayers. Anna sings. The dogs still guard our church, like God's sentinels. People come from other towns. They hear my story, the bullet, the dogs, the miracle. Some believe, others question. I keep telling it. Friends, no fear is too big for God. I faced guns, but he was stronger. I was weak, but he made me strong. My life is his testimony. If you're lost, look to him. He saves. He heals. He loves. Say it with me. God is the greatest and will forever be. I live for him now. Share this story. Let it touch you. Keep watching. God's not done with us.